Hello everyone. So today I am going to work on this game widget. When I go to the game widget from the main menu, I will have continue option or new game option. So if I press continue, the game will be continued from the last saved location. And if I stop the game and choose the new game, the game will be started. Wait. If I choose the new game, the game will be started from the very beginning, like this. This is the very beginning of the game. Alright, and also here when I press back, it go back to the main menu. Alright, let's see how to do these things today. And this episode is sponsored by these generous patrons. Thank you very much for the support. Right, so at the moment when I press the game button, it directly starts the game without anything. So actually it starts from the last saved checkpoint. So instead of doing that, I want to have three options like continue game or new game. Actually not three options, just two options, or maybe a load game option to start from a particular save game, but yeah, for now only two options, new game or continue game. Okay, so first let's open our main menu widget. Right, I think for this also it's better to have a separate widget for the new game or the game widget. So I'll just duplicate this so I can reuse it. Let's call it WTG game, and we have this. So I'll rename this to new game. No, top one is usually continue. Continue, yeah. The second one is new game. Third one is, oh, we also need a back button as well, but third one could be something like load game, but I'm not sure that I need one at the moment. Yeah, but I need another button to go back, so I'll move this maybe here. I'll anchor it to the bottom left and -300. Let's set size to 200 by 50. Change the text to back so that we can go back to the main menu. Make it centered. Right. Okay, and now in the event graph we need to change what should happen when I press each of the buttons. First, let me rename these buttons. Let's name this btn continue, and this one is btn new game, and this one btn So right, so btn continue. Well, this is all right. We don't really have this is actually what needs to happen, but for the btn back, this is not what it needs to happen. So I'll delete this part and btn new game. We need another event for that, right? Okay, so for the new game, if I press the new game, we need to delete existing save files. And yeah, let's first work on the new game button. So what are the save files we have? Let me check quickly. Yeah, we have character properties, but also I think we have some other save file types. Let me quickly check, because here we have some. Yeah, we have nothing in the inventory. Let me collect some fruits and collect wood, some other fruit. Okay, now when I do that, still nothing. Yeah, but if I save again, I think, as I remember, it should create some more save files. I have to go back to my bed to sleep and save. Game saved. Oh, nothing. Right, let me stop and start the game again. Yeah, we have these, but alright, so everything is saved in the character properties. Yeah, that's better, even better, because it makes things simpler. Right, so all I have to do is, if there is an existing save game, I need to delete it and reload the character and start the game. Right, how can I do that? Alright, before that, we should only activate btn continue if there is a valid save file. Otherwise, this continue button should be deactivated. So where do we check those details? Right, I think let me open the character blueprint, and we initialize the save file through the game instance, as I remember. It should be in the begin play. Right, init character data. Where do we call this? In the begin play. Right, here is the when begin play. Here we initialize the character data. We get the save data from game instance. Right, so let me open up my game instance. game instance code like me. This is the game instance, and here SV game state. Where do I set it? In the load game. Right, if you remember, this init is it's somewhat like the begin play, which opportunity for blueprints to handle the game instance being initialized. So this is where we load the game for the first time. Load game, it's here. So if there is a save game, we just load it, otherwise we create it. And but we don't have so how do we know from the game widget that we have a previous save file or not? Well, I think for that we will have to add some, let's see, what do we have in this game state? Say SV game state. Yeah, let's add a new boolean here, fresh game. Yeah, and by default I'll make it true, right? And whenever I'm doing a save, which is done using the save game, I'll set the fresh game to false, right? Okay, now from the game widget, in the right, I'll do it here. So I'll access game instance and then get save data. From this I can access the save file, and here we can access fresh game. If let's have a branch, so if the fresh game is true, that means we can keep the continue button visible or interactable or activated. Set, oh, actually we can do it like this, but let's set is enabled. If it is a fresh game, we should not enable it. If it is not a fresh game, we should enable it. Right, now let's check. Oh wait, I still didn't connect the widget game to the game button in the main menu. Right, so first when I press the game button, at the moment what happens is it just starts the game, but that's not what I need to happen. I need to open the game window, but how do I do that? Let me open the HUD. Right, let's create an enumeration to define which menu I want to open, which menu page I want to open. I'll call it enum menus. First one is main menu. Second one, game menu. We will have like options menu and everything, but for now this two is enough, right? And in this VPI HUD, let's add a new function, open menu. No, go to menu. And as the input, I'll give enum menu. I'll put it as target. Right. Now let's implement that function in the HUD. Go to menu. And let's have a switch. If it is main menu, I'll just get the main menu and add to viewport. If it is the game menu, oh wait, we already have this open main menu. Yeah, actually I did create this show main menu function previously, so I'll just use it. And yeah, I'll add another function, show game menu. So basically create widget using the type of game widget game and promote it to a variable. Let's call it game menu. Oh, actually WDG game. And we should create only if we don't have a valid object. Otherwise we can directly add to viewport. Right. Show game menu. Okay. Now in the main menu, when I press the game button, I'll go to menu and I'll select game menu. Right, let's check. Okay, so the continue button is disabled for some reason. Back is not working yet. Wait. Alright, the reason the continue button is disabled because I just added this new variable fresh game and it's not updated. So if I create a new game, new game is also not yet working. Yeah, let me create a backup of this and delete this save file. Right, now when I get to game, continue is, oh wait, I need a start location. Otherwise it starts under the it still starts here in 0 0 location. Alright, why this character is moved there? Alright, player transform. If this is a fresh project, player transform is set to 0 0 location. Okay, but I think we should skip this if it is a fresh project. Yeah, well, let's leave it for now like this. Okay, game. If I press new game, yeah, nothing happens. Also underneath I could see the main menu, so I should remove from parent this main menu widget when I press on game. Right, now let's create new game. So basically what needs to happen is when I press new game, delete the save file and restart. We have implemented a function to restart in the HUD, so I'll just create a function in the game instance. We have interface, new game. Right, okay, now let's implement it. So basically it should delete whatever in the save slot. So does save game exist? Save slot, branch, if yes, delete game in slot is in the same slot name. Right, and get HUD, get player controller, get HUD, restart game. Okay, right, now let's play game, new game. Oh, nothing happens. Alright, I didn't connect the function yet. The widget game. When the new game button is clicked, get game instance and call new game. Nothing is happening. Let me check again. Alright, so even if we don't have a save game, we should restart the game. Yeah. Game, new game. Okay, now the game is started from the beginning. Oh wait, this is going to be hard because I moved the sleeping bed near the sea because I can it was to make it easier to test swimming. Now I have to move it back to the land, otherwise I will have to work a long way in crouching mode. Right, game, new game. Okay, go over there, drink some water and sleep to save the game. Alright, game saved. Now there should be a save file. Yes, ch properties. Great. Now when I start the game and go to game, yeah, now you can see the continue game is available. Okay, so if I continue, the character starts from here, but alright, character does start from here, but still I need to remove the game widget. Remove from parent this widget. Okay, and one more thing. So let me, if I delete this ch properties, let me delete it. And when I press again, now you see the game starts like under the ground, like in 0 location. If I eject, you can see characters there, right? So what I want to happen is when I am in the main menu, if it is a fresh game, the character is moved to the 0, 0 location through this part. So but if I check if it is a fresh game, then I will not do this part. So branch, if it is not a fresh game, I can change. If it is a fresh game, I will not change the location. After transform in this init character data, right? See, now the main menu is not underground, and continue is disabled. If I press new game, it will start from here like this, right? And one more thing, let's implement the back button as well. Here, this one. So for the back button, what I need to happen is again access the HUD and go to menu and select main menu and remove from parent the current, whatever the current wait, remove this current widget, which is the widget game, right? Now if I press game and if I press back, again I am back to the main menu, just like this. See, right? If I press new game, let me save this once. I'll walk over there and drink some water and sleep. Okay, now if I play the game again, now you see the starting location is similar to the last location when the game is saved, where the character was. If I press game, now both continue and new game is available. If I press continue, it will simply start from here like this. Alright, so with that I'm going to stop this episode for today. And if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Patreon club. Link would be in the description below, and the project files will be available for the download here in the Patreon page. So thanks for watching. See you in another episode. Goodbye.